pissing in parking lots and stuff. Oh, hey, how's it going, guys?
Sign of a good night.
Yeah. There's somebody out there pissing and
saying weird things.
Look, I understand if you're a female and you gotta pee, and you gotta drop trowel, and you gotta squat in the parking lot. I'm okay with that.
Don't need to, spray it and show everybody.
Yeah, just maybe go behind a plant. I can do that. I can go behind a bush. You can go behind a bush.
And we're in the mesa, and there's
you don't have to pee on my tire. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Anyways, guys, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed Demons 2. What did you think about this one?
Once again, the cinematography is just fucking amazing. And the soundtrack is kind of a departure from the last one. It's not, metal. It's new wave. Well, although there is some, darker new wave in there, Peter Murphy and Love and Rockets, although that's not terribly dark, but, kind of in the Bauhaus area.
Yeah.
And just the Smiths, lots of good stuff. So.
The Cult, Dead Can Dance, the Smiths, Gene Loves Jezebel, different things like that. There's actually really cool... The Cult actually released an official video to the movie with the song.
Yeah.
That I don't remember seeing here in the States, but I know probably in the UK or Italy... the whole Europe, I'm sure it was a hit out there because this movie didn't really. I don't think it was released in the theaters here. These are a lot of these movies are straight to video.
Especially in the U.S.
Yeah, especially in the U.S. But Demons 2: Nightmare Returns. It's basically a sequel to Demons 1, but in this one, the demons from the first film. Okay, so follow me here. Invade the real world.
They come through the TV.
But they come through the TV. So we're breaking the...
Fifth wall.
Fourth wall?
I said fifth wall, but I don't think that's right. I don't think there is a fifth wall.
No, it'd be the second, fourth wall. So it's the demons from the first one. So the first one was a movie, and then we have a lot of the returning guys. You got the guys working out in this one was the pimp from the first one.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, shut the fuck up. So like that guy, he's my
favorite.
He's great.
I got a crush on him.
Do you?
No.
Okay. He's pretty funny though. We got like you said, Asia Argento in this one. Her debut performance at age 10.
Oh, I thought she was 12. She's so cute.
Yeah, age 10. And so they invade this one. We get kind of some of the same cinematography. We got the demons running down a hallway, and
there's a dog.
The demon dog.
And he's the most unassuming dog ever, and then things happen.
And that little demon kid.
Yeah, the kid made me laugh.
Yeah,
he probably wasn't meant to, but it did.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. But same great effects in this. The demons are kind of like zombies. You get bit, you turn into a demon. It's. Or
in the doggy's case, he got too close to the bile, and then it turned him into a demon doggy.
That motherfucker. That little shit. So don't let your dogs eat your puke.
Yeah, don't do that.
They can though.
They eat their own, so.
I might have talked about on the show before that I'm lactose intolerant, and my friends didn't believe me. So Flesh Eater, your brother actually, just to let you know, and another one of our friends, they didn't think I was lactose intolerant. So I said, okay, make me a milkshake with vitamin D milk and I'll fucking show you.
Oh, God.
And they did. And it was a big tumbler full of ice cream and vitamin D milk. And I just went, and I slammed, all right, let's wait for 5 minutes.
Did you barf on him?
Oh. But it was in the backyard. And my friend's chows ate it all up. It was curdled milk. But the milk, it's weird how milk curdles really fast in your stomach.
I did not know that. Ew.
Yeah, it was really
How are the post-milkshake gassers?
I didn't have those. No.
I'm allergic to kiwis.
Are you? What happens?
My tongue swells up.
Does he? Mm-hmm. Or does he?
My tongue is a boy, apparently.
It's... Never mind. My mind was going somewhere really...
Next topic, kids.
Yeah, next topic.
Meat curtains.
Yeah, back to meat curtains. So my nose starts bleeding.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's kind of like the same returning actors, and another female, male at the end survive.
Pregnant chick,
and all that fun shit, and it's cool, man. I like Demons 1 a little bit better.
Yeah.
But Demons 2 is effective as well. I like the Demons 1, the end of Demons 1, I thought was amazing because...
Poor Cheryl.
Yeah, poor Cheryl. In addition to that, it was just okay, where do we go in this post-apocalyptic demon world?
There's
Yeah, and I was hoping to get a follow-up to that. But if not, and I know like Demons 3 is like the church or some shit like that. Yeah. I've never even seen it.
Neither
and I haven't seen any of the other demons. Maybe I'll partake. I don't know. But
sounds like those sequels to The Crow. Where it's just
I've seen all of those, so hush.
5. Sky.
Look, let me tell you The Crow. I love The Crow. I like The Crow 2 because I understand they were building off the momentum of Crow 1. I thought it was pretty decent. It was
and we're
okay.
Mexican, so the whole Dia de los Muertos thing.
I actually, even though I know the budget was lower and it went straight to video, I did like The Crow 3 with Eric. It was like Eric Morbius was the guy's name. Moebius, and then he gets electrocuted and then he peels his face off and he has the crow marks on his face. Yeah. I thought that was fucking awesome.
But once, what's the kid's name from the Terminator? Edward Furlong. Once he came into it, it's just kind of like, the fuck is this?
Really bad.
The TV show was good though. It was very short-lived, but I liked it.
Yeah, TV show was cool. I have some really cool Crow comics, by the way.
Do you?
A lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
They should have actually taken the Crow comics and made those into movies because those are some amazing stories.
And I'm still waiting for the female Crow.
She's in the Crow comics.
I know, but I mean the movie.
Yeah.
Wait for that reboot.
I know.
Jason Momoa.
No, he's too muscly. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Brandon Lee was just like perfect for it.
Because like the Crow in the comics, his face was supposed to be Peter Murphy and his body's supposed to be Iggy Pop. So there you go. I mean, then you get Jason Momoa as like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who like did Conan, which he did okay, but Conan in the books is described as a panther. He's like panther-like. He moves like a panther.
Doesn't walk like this.
Arnold moves like the fucking Hulk. So it's like, I do like Conan. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but he's like, fucking
Hulk smash.
Yeah, like in the comics, he's bouncing off fucking pillars and looking at chicks' tits. That's
as you do.
Yes, yeah, as I do. So, anyways, guys, up next, Mail with Vanessa.
Mail time.
Oh, hey, Mail with Vanessa.
Okay, so first of all, we got some pretty badass questions, and thank you guys. We appreciate it so much. Yes. And I get to use my phone this time.
Yes.
Sparkle.
It's sparkly. Lovely.
So our first question is, what sci-fi film would be considered gothic horror? From Mojo. Thanks, Mojo.
Ooh, hey Mojo, how's it going, my brother? I love you, my friend, by the way. Sci-fi film considered gothic horror. Well, I have a couple off the top of my head. Event Horizon would be one.
That's mine.
Because that's
fucked up.
Pretty fucked up, satanic, weird. Like, I like that one because, like, it is like a sci-fi film. It is gothy because I believe it includes like the satanic aspect of it, and I like how they like their perspective on what Satan is basically like this crazy benevolent force in space that hates mankind. Like it's very H.P. Lovecraftian. I like that, and that's my opinion on what I think. I think like demons, if demons do exist or the devil does exist or whatever, I think it's the ultimate like evil, which would be like extraterrestrial. Like I don't think like there's another world, which is really cool. So, anyways, yeah. So that, and then also another like sci-fi, and people are gonna probably let me go, "Boo! Fuck you, AndroidVirus," and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, boo! Fuck you too, man." Hellraiser 4, Bloodline. I
agree with that.
It's a weird sci-fi film. It does some time jumping and ends up in space, and very weird and gothy, and it sticks with Clive Barker's S&M look stuff.
As soon as you said outer space, my mind went to Jason X. So that's what the giggle was for.
Oh, cool. So yeah, tell me about that. You like Jason X?
Oh, God. Okay, so I was like 18 when it came out.
No.
I went and saw it in the theater because it was at the dollar theater, so why not? I have not laughed that hard at a horror movie in my life. just the lines and the actors and all the deaths and everything. It was just like, okay, this is fucking amazing.
Don't unfreeze him. His evil spans through time.
Exactly.
I really like Jason X.
I do too. It's entertaining as shit.
How old were you when it came out?
I think I was 18 or 19, so probably 18.
Fuck, I don't even remember how old I was when that came out.
This was a while ago. But it's not gothic horror by any stretch of the imagination, but whenever I think of space horror, that's the first stupid thing that comes to mind.
Space gothic horror? Yeah. That's a funny one.
It's great.
I think Jason X possibly has one of the best kills in all the Friday the 13th movies.
Is that the one where he freezes her
face and liquid nitrogen just smashes it on the table? I'm like,
pretty damn cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And yeah, they fuck him up with the holodeck and that. Yeah. Anyways, that was really funny. Yeah, on to our next question.
Oh, okay. And the next one's for me, from Mr. Vincent. Hi, Vincent. You're my buddy on Facebook, so howdy.
Oh, got a question for you.
And it says, Vanessa, you are a wonderful addition to AndroidVision. Thank you, sir. What do you consider the actual scariest movie ever made? Fudge. That's a hard one. I don't know. I keep telling him every movie we watched, I was like, oh, I saw this when I was little. It scared the shit out of me. Nothing scares me at all today. But I'd have to say the scariest... There's a couple ones in my life that have stuck out, and keep in mind I was a teenager when I saw most of these. Blair Witch Project scared the absolute shit out of me. I was 16 when I first saw that. I could not sleep for like a week. A couple years later, The Ring scared the shit out of me. And
American.
I hadn't gotten into Asian horror at that point yet, so... And then I saw the original Ring, and I was like, okay, that one's even creepier. And then after that, I think the only movies that have kind of freaked me out was... Like, let me think. Not too much. They're not even technically horror movies. Like, there's just a couple of them that hit me the wrong way or something, and I'm just like, oh, it's fucking scary. And it's not scary at all. But nothing really in recent. And Cujo scared the living bejesus out of me when I was a kid because I love dogs, and seeing a dog with rabies. Fuck you, Stephen King. I love him now though. But yeah, I've never watched Cujo. I have no want to ever watch Cujo, just because I was traumatized at a young age.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so those in particular just stick out in my mind. And, of course, I watch them now, and I'm just like, this is awesome. So, yeah.
I'd have to say, like, when how old were you when The Blair Witch came out? That was, like,
16.
16, so it was about 99.
Yeah.
Something like that. So, I remember when The Blair Witch came out, and I think I was, like, obviously a little bit older than you, but... I remember being in my early 20s, and I went and watched that movie by myself.
Oh, God.
And I was actually pretty fucking scared by that scene.
Yeah.
I will say I left the theater, like, looking over my shoulder. The next morning I went to work. I had to open up a big facility, and it was really dark. And I had to go through the whole facility and turn the lights on. And it was... And I was, like... pretty damn spooked out from that movie.
Well, yeah.
And I mean, I wouldn't say it was like the first found footage film ever done because I think
that would be
Cannibal Holocaust and all
man. But what was cool about it was that when the internet was still relatively new, and the whole thing they did about it being real, everybody believed it. And you can't really do that now because not gonna happen. But at that time in the late 90s, very late 90s, that was just like the coolest fucking thing.
It was perfect storm. Yeah. They did viral marketing for that one, like before there was viral marketing.
Yeah.
They had a show on, was it Sci-Fi?
Yeah.
They did that documentary. It's like, this is a true story.
I have that on DVD actually about Rustin Parr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was...
That's what sold it for me.
Yeah. I thought that shit was real.
What happened?
Well, you know, one of our buddies, Eric, one of my buddies, Eric, actually, during that summer was doing an internship, and he worked at a camp on the East Coast, and it was like in the Philadelphia area, Jersey area, wherever, but it was a kids camp, and they were able to take the kids to a movie, and they took the kids to the Blair Witch.
Wow. I'm sure that didn't end
He's
well.
like, dude, guess what I did? So he's like, I took the group of the adolescent kids, like the 14, 15-year-olds to the Blair Witch, and then we came back to camp that night. I was like, you are such a dick.
That asshole.
I was like, what a dude. That was like the biggest dick move ever.
Awesome,
so,
though.
All right, cool. We got one more question on
Uno mas.
Uno mas.
And another one for me. From Krieg.
Krieg.
Hi, Krieg.
Hey, Krieg.
It says, Vanessa. We here at Halo of Maggots have been AndroidVision fans since the beginning. It's nice to not have to listen to AV's opinions incessantly.
Thanks.
Our question is musical. What is your favorite horror film soundtrack? 666, Halo of Maggots. Yeah.
We know Halo and Maggots, those guys. Fucking jerks.
They're jerks.
Yeah.
Well, I like them. Hi. If you like me, I like you. I don't care if you're a jerk.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Anyway, that's kind of easy. I'm gonna have to go with Return of the Living Dead. Because that's one of my favorite movies, one of the best soundtracks. And I had Trash's theme as my ringtone for a couple years. So, yeah.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, and The Damned, TSOL.
That's good. That's good soundtrack.
So many good bands.
That's
good.
good.
Lord.
That's good soundtrack.
Yeah. Thanks for the question. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What about you?
Miss 45.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to turn you on to the Miss 45 song.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
And I am, like, we just did Miss 45 last year, and I don't want to have like people complaining, saying, "Dude, you fucking did this movie last year."
Yeah, we got that already from somebody who shall remain nameless.
Yeah,
that we were doing Demons 1 and 2 again.
I'm sorry, but yeah, Miss 45 is great. You're gonna just have to watch that on your own. It's a great feminist film. But you know what? My go-to, and it's very nostalgic to me because it was like one of the first tapes that was gifted to me, like for my birthday in 5th grade, was the Lost Boys soundtrack.
Yeah, yes.
So I mean, I know there's a lot of 80s songs on there, and it's not like necessarily like fucking metal, you know.
I still believe in love.
Yeah, I love I like the Lost Boys soundtrack. I think it's great.
Who doesn't? Like, if you don't like Lost Boys, something's terribly wrong with you.
Yeah, it's a great fucking soundtrack. So that's that. All right, guys, you know where to send your mail to AndroidVision666 at AOL.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Intestinal Fortitude.
Por favor.
Por favor, our YouTube channel. Come and like our Facebook page at AndroidVision and AndroidVision66 at Twitter.
I thought it was AndroidVision 2.
Wait. Yeah, AndroidVision 2, yeah. See, if I didn't have our mail guy, or not our mail guy, our camera guy helping us out.
Camera guy knows.
I know. I'll buy you a steak.
He's done too many drugs.
That's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm pretty sober lately, actually.
Good.
I've been pretty... I know you've been sober too lately.
Yeah.
We found you, like, peeling you off the floor, basically, one summer,
that's why they had me chained to the RV.
Yeah, we, seriously peeled you off the floor, and you were... You know, like...
Last summer.
Living in our RV, and I'm like, who's pissing all over the fucking toilet seat? And it was this one.
And I'm not even a dude.
Standing above the toilet seat like this, because she didn't want to sit on it.
When you drink, you think you can do things.
I'm like, all right. Seriously, went in there. She's 2 feet on the toilet bowl, standing like this, peeing. I'm like, what are you doing?
I got good aim.
Yeah, well, I sat down to take a crap, and there was pee on it. So
that's my calling card.
While she was doing this?
No, what are you fucking disgusting?
Sorry, you gotta
terrible mental
image.
image.
Get a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That would be kind of a weird.
That would be odd.
Yeah.
Where's Josh Kaplan to?
Where's Josh Kaplan when you need him? Like this fucking guy. Disgusting.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to our January edition of Android Vision. We will see you next month for our Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. And yeah, thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon.